Before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Ryan McDonough, Blue Cat, Pablo Velasquez, Run2127, and Nero Diamond. You guys are all awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits.
This is my empty hand. I'm going to lose.
Alright, and there you guys have it. That is pretty much how the deck plays. Let me go ahead and show you guys the deck list for this deck, which is pretty much just taking advantage of the handless combo Infernity skill with Kalin, the new Kalin. So, cool. I actually got this skill pretty randomly, and I was like, alright, cool, I'm gonna make a deck for it, because I actually said in my video, talking about Kalin and all his new skills, that I thought this skill would be a lot of fun to have a meme deck made. So, this is exactly what I said it is. This is a meme deck. It's not meant to be competitive. Big ol' warning, big ol' caution, don't try to use this competitively, it's not gonna work. It gets shut down by way too many things. But yeah, it's a fun deck because what you basically do is start off with the Infernity Doom Dragon. Since you have this thing turn 1, it's kind of funny because, yeah, you're gonna top deck into something, and I figured I want to make a deck that almost every card that you top deck into will be like an amazing card. You have cards like your 3 copies of Flamvell Fire Dog. Why is this card good? Because you have this guy out. He's a 1900 beater. He's really strong. So you summon him, attack their monster. You probably don't even need to use the effect of your Infernity Doom Dragon. You literally just attack with this guy and summon the Naglfar from the deck, and that is pretty hype because then you get another attack for 3,100. So if you didn't attack with your or use the effect of Doom Dragon, which I'm hoping you didn't at that point, so your Fire Dog can at least get his destruction effect. So you take a chance by going for that destruction, and then kind of gives you an OTK by letting you go for the Naglfar and the 3,000. So you basically have a 6,100 damage on board. Pretty nice. Sick meme indeed. We're also running 3 copies of Side Reflector. Like, all these cards that I'm running, you can cut them out. I have a list of cards here on the side as well that you can run as, like, it's your own discretion. For example, you only have 1 copy of Side Reflector, only 1 copy of Red Eyes Fusion. Switch them out, my dude. Switch them out. But yeah, so like I said, Side Reflector is a really good card. Only downside of Side Reflector is it does let you, or it does pretty much make you stay with 1 copy of Assault Mode Activate in your hand at the end phase, which kind of sucks because that means you can't really pop off with your Infernity Doom Dragon because you have to have no cards in hand to use the effect. So usually you're gonna get 1 synchro in this whole deck. You're 1 synchro and you're out. And that synchro is going to usually be your Vermilion Dragon mech. So you can banish the tuner from the grave, pop something, and then now you have a large 2700 beater. You can also pop with the effect of your Infernity Doom Dragon now that you've pretty much set your Assault Mode Activate. Or you could just not go for that effect and just hold on to the Assault Mode, but I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, it's you got a lot of sick combos here. And since you are running the Reflectors, you need to run the Assault Beast, Assault Beast, and Assault Mode Activate. And that's pretty much what that little engine is. I'm also running Neos because we got to run that Neos Fusion. So if I'm running 2 copies of Neos Fusion, I got to run the Neos. That's essential. And I figured, you know what? I need to throw in another resource monster, so I figured I'd try 80 Changer. 80 Changer is pretty cool because he also works for Red Eyes. So I have Red Eyes Fusion and Neos Fusion can both send 80 Changer to the grave, switch my opponent's monster to attack position or defense position or whatever, which is pretty good if you're fighting like Madame Beret or something, and she's just on the field being super defensive. Your opponent's got like 1, maybe 2 cards in hand, and in those situations I think it's safe to go for Red Eyes. 2800 attack into Madame Beret. She probably will not have those 2 spells. So yeah, it just depends on how much they add to their hand. But yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, don't expect this deck to do well against Witchcrafters, by the way. Witchcrafters is the one deck that I have not been able to defeat, but, you know, I'm planning a little bit ahead to try to counter it. Also, by the way, the Infernity box has not dropped yet by the time I'm making this video, so this is just in context, and people are going to see this in the future, and they're like, why are you not running this card from the new box? Why are you not running this card? Because they're not in the game yet by the time I'm recording this. By the way, I am going to be streaming the box when it drops, so go ahead and hit the bell if you want to catch that stream. It's going to be hype. It's going to be memes. Like I was saying, we got Red Eyes over here, so I got to run Red Eyes Insight as well for consistency. This throws out your Red Eyes Wyvern. Wyvern is really good if you do lose Slash, because this guy says, oh hey, I top decked into nothing that I can actually play, therefore I get a free special summon with Wyvern, and I can bring back my fusion monster, and that's pretty nice. I think that's pretty much everything in the deck. We're running Return, we're running these brick cards, we run 2 copies of Cosmic because it can be very useful to just hit back row. The only true bricks are in 1, 2, 3, and I think those 3 are the only real bricks, maybe 4 if you draw 80 Changer, because why would you want to draw 80 Changer? This guy could still be a beater with your large guy on the field. So you summon this guy, get a pop, attack directly, 19. That's not a bad play. This guy's amazing. Yeah, like I said, same thing for Red Eyes Wyvern. He's a beater. So yeah, that's the deck. That's the memes. As for the extra deck, like I said, we gotta run these two. I'm running Vermilion because he's amazing. I have Black Rose just in case I draw into like the Psy Reflector and they do take out my Infernity Doom Dragon. That might happen. So GG. Also, I really like Vermilion in this deck because if you summon Reflector, you're fighting Witchcrafters. They negate your effect, and you're like, okay, I'll just synchro my 1 into with my 8, and I'll just go into 9, and then I pop Madame Berry now that she's already used her ability. So yeah, it's pretty sick memes. I also am running Brio and Samurai Destroyer, and this Brio only works if you're like later into the game and you just happen to get Side Reflector. You have a few cards in hand that are kind of bricks. Like, you don't need an extra copy of Red Eye's Insight. You don't need some of these other cards. I don't know. So you can actually pop off with Brio later in the game. But whatever, that's the deck. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in and let's try some live games. Alright, Crowler is going to be our first opponent. Dude, is that going to be some gears? By the way, you can also add a few magical hats if you have them, and you can run some gear towns, and you can also flex on them with this deck using your magical hat combo if you want to play this deck. That would also work. And oh, sick harmonica solo, my dude. Alright, that was pretty cool. By the way, I like the fact that was he going first? Alright, here's one thing you have to keep in mind. If your opponent's going first, that makes your odds of winning go up immensely, because he can't battle me, so he's gonna have to have a manual destruction or banish or something. He's gonna have to get rid of this card. Now, there he goes. He's going for his Wyvern. I don't think he's gonna have it though, not in that deck, unless he sets a Raigeki break, which is definitely a viable play. But I'm expecting him to go ahead and search. What's he gonna pick up? Reactor? Yeah, I thought so. All right, Reactor is here. Reactor is actually kind of terrifying, but we'll see what we got. Oh, Fortress is already here. That's fine, dude. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to destroy your own stuff, so let's doodle. Fire Dog. Ooh, he would be really nice if my opponent's monster wasn't so thick. So if I had the ability to destroy Castle, oh, that would be so good. I kind of don't want to even, like, destroy or summon, because then he will use Ancient Gear Castle to summon Reactor Dragon. Reactor Dragon, though, if he does use Castle, I don't have to worry about him. But if he battles, he might summon another one with Fortress. So on this turn, I might just battle with Doom Dragon. Yeah, I'll give him the 1000 damage for now. I won't give him that counter, so now he has to waste the normal summon or something. He can't go immediately for Reactor. He could have a Destruction. That is a definite thing. If he has any way to destroy his own Fortress or whatever, maybe a Gear Town, then GG, we got a free win, dude. I don't know why he quit. I guess he's just like, you know what? I legit have nothing. But I would have popped off with my Doom Dog, whatever, Fire Dog. I would have popped off. I would have just kind of done things if he did play in defense. But fair enough. Next game. Alright, Yusei is our potentially last opponent. We got two characters who have history against each other. I know he's going to have a line. He's not going to hit him with a sick harmonica solo, but yeah. He's going to have a line against Yusei because they have a lot of history. Hold on. What do we got? Skill, life point boost.
I did things to you that I regret and can't take back.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'm going first. Alright, that's always a bad thing. Like I said before, if you're starting off second, you're already in a good standing. If you're going first, I don't know, dude. That's the meme aspect of the deck. Playing in defense, that's a good sign. Dude, give me that Fire Dog. Give me that Fire Dog, dude. I want that Fire Dog. I want to show off the OTK. But let's draw. Ooh, Reflector's not bad either, actually. So let's pop off with a Reflector real quick. Yeah, Reflector. Let's reflect some memes at him. So we're going to go ahead and draw our Assault Beast, or search our Assault Beast. He then sends himself to the grave to search another card, literally thinning my deck. That's why this combo is so good. Now I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, Psy Reflector, you're going to reveal this Assault Mode Activate, which is a Prismatic, by the way. And I'm going to go ahead and pop off. So what I think I'm going to go for, I always go for Vermilion. Vermilion is like the best choice, because depending on what they're playing, depending on what they have, they usually try to take out Vermilion, and Vermilion, if it dies, I think I recover my banished monster, implying that I actually get the banish. So if he hits me with a Raigeki break, I get to chain. I get to do some shenanigans. So let's go ahead and hit him with the Vermilion Dragon mech. I'm gonna banish my Reflector. I could hit the back row. I don't trust the face down at all. But I could still pop the face down. By the way, I can hold on to this card in my hand. I could do quite a few things, actually. I'm gonna hit the back row. I just don't trust back. Yeah, see, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna battle. I'm not even gonna set assault mode. I'm good. I don't know what he's playing, but we'll see.
Take this.
Oh, interesting. But you take 3K. Pretty nice. So he's 100% playing what are they called? Subterrors? Yes, no other deck plays Golem Sentry. That's something I know for a fact. So we have a destruction or 2 per turn, which is awesome. Well, if we get more tuners, that is. So we don't have more tuners, so Vermilion's kind of. He's just here for the beaters. He's just here to be kind of a mean and aggressive, and that's fine with me, dude. Let's see what else we got. So if I do want to pop that monster, I'm gonna have to set assault mode, which is 100% fine. I do not mind at all. But I think he's just straight playing a defense. He's like, I'm playing Subterrors, leave me alone. Alright, yeah, it looks like that's about it. I think I win. Return of the Red Eyes, kind of not useful right now. It's kind of useless, so let's go ahead and set both of these cards. And hey, Infernity Doom! Take out his boy, dude. Bam, he's out of here, and now I have lethal, unless he's got Kiteroid. Acid GG. Very, very simple, very, very easy. There you guys go. This is pretty much the new sick one card top deck meme deck. And hey, Infernity Doom Dragon it's a pretty sick meme to actually play Infernity Doom Dragon like that. It reminds me a lot of the Elements Unite kind of thing. Not Elements Unite. I forgot what it's called, but it summons the Gate Guardian first turn, and you're just like, my monster's huge and my life points are low. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this deck, of this skill. If there's any other cards that are just one card ignition cards, like kind of like Neos Fusion, that with one card played, it plays from the deck, it does all its things. Let me know in the comments below so I can update this deck, because I think it'd be pretty sick, especially for like a dual room. By the way, guys, I'm telling you, hit that bell to get them notifications for when we stream, because when I stream, it's kind of a fun meme. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think of the deck in the comments below, and yeah, whatever, dude. Hope it deserves a like. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys